Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
One ball. Keep straight.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls. 2 straight.
Stays alive. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Dodgers nothing, Rockies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the righty deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 2-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Freeman leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is down low, and it's a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Two on, one out. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Freeman is retired. And next for L.A., Andy Pages.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pages.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1
No
strike.
score here in the second. Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Warming Bernabel. The pitch.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the third baseman. Swing and a pop-up. Betts settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Ryan Ritter. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Man on second, 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And a pitch. That's inside. That's inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in. That one is absolutely belted, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Dalton rushing. Digs in now. That one the other way. Tosses across to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Mookie Betts. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. And now Mickey Moniak. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pages sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar. Beck at second with 2 down. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter now, Warming Bernabel. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Pajes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
As we get a look at the numbers, StatCast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. This is one of the longest home runs we have ever seen.
Yeah, that ended up just shy of 500 feet, which is just, it's absolutely crazy that you can have that kind of pop. And I got a feeling we're going to see this replay for a long, long time.
Now at the plate, Ryan Ritter. And it is 2-1. This to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Rojas.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one in the dirt, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. (3-2). And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 4-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Dalton rushing. And that one clips the corner. Good eye right there. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Chase Dolander preparing to come on if needed. Number 47 getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. One away with a runner at third. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Outside. 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. The long throw, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Tyler Freeman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same.
And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw in there safely. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Moniak on third with 2 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And another ball. He goes down looking. The Rockies strand 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jaden Hill. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Right-handed reliever. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 1 away. Andy Pajes now at the plate. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one, and now 3-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Two outs. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 78.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's the third baseman. Tovar, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Well done behind the dish.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And caught on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies 2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So a man aboard, Buddy Kennedy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 1-1. That's towards center. Doyle has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, the catcher.
So up next, Dalton Rushing. The 1-1. There's a strike. On the ground to first. Bernabel over to second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies 2. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan Ritter. The pitch. Way high with that one. And that's ball 3. In there at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. Chopper to second. Rojas. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for Colorado.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. The punch out there, 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That one not close. 2-1. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Man at second here with 2 away. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. 1-2 here.
2-2.
That one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead.
New pitcher now, number 60.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's off the mark. Now 3-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Lake Trinan up and throwing. Diaz warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th.
Hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Luis Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Doyle makes a move towards the gap. Got it! Nice grab. And there's 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses. Full count now.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one ripped. and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
2-2.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-4. Bottom of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The count 2-1. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Warming Bernabel. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 7-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to...
Alex Vesia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 3 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Off the plate inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And now the lefty. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
So the tying run at second. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Alexis Diaz into the game.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runner edges away at second. In the air out to center. Brings it in for the third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Orlando Arcia. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Well, one-run game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Calls it in for the out. So up next, Miguel
The
Rojas.
second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Next pitch is outside. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Dugan Darnell getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Dolander getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Beck makes the grab for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that
Now
pitch
back.
away and
Third
wasn't able to
baseman.
stay closed.
Buddy.
Now the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they make short work of them there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies 6. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One-run game, bottom 9. And that one is lifted in the air. Call, trying to get to it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Hunter Goodman will hit next. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rockies down to their final out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan
The left
Beck.
fielder, Jordan Beck.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The Rockies down to their final strike. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Line to left. It gets down, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ground ball left side, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I've been on my doors since you young. You should know that. You should know.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Rockies, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.